I speak to you today on one body, how we are one faith and always learning. There are two things we strive to do, always and interconnected: learn and stand. From birth, we work to prepare our bodies to stand up independently. We learn from every experience. As we grow, we grab onto things. We hold our mother's fingers. We pull up on her clothing. We grab furniture. We grab even the poor dog or the cat. But then we learn not to grab the cat. And don't pull on tails of anything. Don't pull the lamp's tail, its cord. Don't put finger into any extenders. Don't put forks into outlets. Don't put anything but our mouth, especially not our eyes, into other things' eyes. Like, don't put your fingers into the eyes of another child or into the eyes of the wall. Don't put the fingers of the fork into the eyes of the wall. That would be really bad. Humans are more resilient and helpful in standing, so remain in reach and assist during this time over and over and over again. And they also make sounds at the baby that eventually coalesce into speech. Learning continues our whole life, as does learning to do right from wrong. The focus again when one begins in faith, as discussed in the Gospels and in our scriptures. Later in life, it is a difficult standing process related to faith. That which is given or ordered by the Christ. Christ gives a man the command, arise and come again to your feet and be alive. And the man stands and is alive. Or in our gospel, when the Christ removes a demon, he will order it to leave this person and never speak and leave this world, removing the standing and life from that cretin. In life and faith, we must be on our feet, alert to all things, learning always, awake to all new and old signals, aware of the good and the evil, evil in its ever-changing form, and responding to those learned and new signals of our faith body. You must ask, is my body of faith signaling that there is a need? Is my sister of faith, of my faith body, in need of assistance from me or from the body? When we are all of that one body, each person who is Christian of your knowledge is also a part of that faith body. What is your faith body signaling today? Is your one faith body calling out, fighting against the equivalent of a virus? The attacks by Antichrist, frequent assaults by those pretending to be of the body, but then showing to be hate-filled, discriminating, run by the evil of hate, and shooting guns in their sanctuary. Speak up. Speak out. This is not a church of which the Christ would visit. You could say this in chastisement, for the Christ teaches only love of all of your neighbors. That means no discrimination or hate is possible in a truly Christian church. Nor are guns, which is an instrument of death of another human, darkness and evil, not where the Lord of love and light presides. If you want to worship death and darkness and discrimination and hate, call yourself something else, for you are not of Christ. You are not Christians. This is what you can say to defend your faith, to defend your church. This is what you can say to defend the body against this virus, this insidious, invidious, horrible group of people that are trying to turn Christianity into a bastion of hate. We will all pray for those who can be saved, but there are some that cannot be saved and should not be saved, for they will speak the words, but they are just speaking and not acting. They are faking it, and they cannot be with us. Keep your faith. Keep the body vibrant, healthy, and strong. Remain standing for Christ. Remember, you must be ready. The Lord is coming, and He is here.